Destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my past. This is different to the end. If it takes forever, no surrender. Now or never, my last stand.
All right, everybody. Tekken 8 Winner Stays On Challenge, live from the Bandai Namco Entertainment booth at EVO 2024. We're going to get started with our challenge. We have two fresh challengers on the stage. It's going to be Li Xiaolan versus King. Winner will stay on, but they got to win an extra game after that if they want to win a prize. But you, in the crowd, you have a chance to win. If you're watching at home, stay tuned. We have a lot of cool Tekken action that's going to be happening. So here we go. Game number one. We got Li versus King here. If I remember right, this King player is a King veteran. Let's see if he has what it takes.
Round one.
All right, here we go. Game number one, starting things off. Goes for the jab rush here. 172-3. He tried to duck it. He wasn't ready. Nice. Gets him with a follow-up to convict kick. Keeps him by the wall. Dangerous place to be by. Counter hit confirmed into the heat engager. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Ooh, he missed the follow-up. Doesn't matter. Oh, and that's a punish. First round, very, very clean play here to our King player. Let's see if Lee can make a comeback here. Oh, he's trying to Stylone on him. Goes for the toe kick. Does not hit the just frame, though. Okay, that's a counter hit. Doesn't get the launch. Doesn't matter. Oh, back to the wall. Second hit delay. He is trying to reversal here. Nice duck. Okay, oh, this is going to hurt. He has the wall as well. He also has heat. What's he going to do? Looks to follow it up. There's the heat dash into the follow-up. One more hit could do it. He goes for the quick down forward four, and look at that. 2 rounds straight here for our King player. Oh, big counter hit. Doesn't get the follow-up here, but he tried. Okay, nice. Back 3 rush. Tries to put the stop, gets a big counter hit. Goes for the follow-up. See what he does here. Running exploder. Keeps the pressure on. Counter hit. Doesn't get the pickup, but it doesn't matter. Good advantage. He gets the follow-up with the just frame. Big leg drop. Look at the, oh no, gotta watch out, back to the wall. Big counter hit, the follow-up here, he has him in the red. Here's the activation. He dash. Oh, he caught him, he didn't finish. But it doesn't matter. Elbow smash, King stays on. Our challenger has to go, but you gotta give it up. Li Xiaolan, he tried. He tried. We're gonna get one more challenger from the stage. We got our staff picking the challenger. Who do we got? No. We're gonna get our challenger. Let our staff pick. Who do we have coming up? Oh no! Did you pick the Jin player? Are you gonna make friends fight each other? You know the best part is? The best part is both of these guys are really bad on arcade stick. So this is gonna be wonderful. This is going to be wonderful. Luckily, we have high-quality arcade sticks from our friends over at Victrix, but we're going to get into this action right now. Go to character select. Make sure you guys are good on the buttons. Tiger Mask, our King player, is already up 1-0. One more win will win him a prize. But Avery looking to put a stop here. And this is one game. A lot on the line here. All right, we got Urban Square coming up. Oh man, these are definitely gonna argue afterwards, man. You kept me from getting my prize. All right, here we go. Jin Kazama cheering for the Jin player. Anyways, we're gonna go right into this big counter hit there. He gets the combo follow up. He's pushing towards the wall. He's gonna get a big combo here into the Savage Sword, but he dropped it. I knew he would. Goes for the Demon Paw. He does have a huge advantage here in this opening round. Okay, activation here. Nice, good patience here from Jin. Goes for the Hell Sweep into the Giant Swing. What a break! And again with that Demon Paw. First round here to Jin. Did you have to pop off there? He pulled out the taunt. It's only the first round. What are you taunting for? Here's the follow up. The rush down by the wall. He has to be careful. Jin has buttons. He gets them stunned. The follow-up, this is going to be a lot of damage here. Goes for the wall throw. Oh, it whiffed. Okay, he should be able to get a follow-up here. Oh, he's doing real combos. 2 rounds straight. 2 rounds straight here. Okay, toe kick here. Follow-up, gets the extra hit. Goes for the shoulder bash. I like what I'm seeing here. Down 2. The full arsenal of attacks coming out from Jin. Oh, big launch here. This is going to hurt. He has the wall right next to him as well. Savage sword. Able to hit all the hits here. Second hit delay. Went for a back three. Oh, that's going to be it. He's going to activate. Oh, and there it is. Unfortunately for our King player, he is now out of the competition. But you guys got to give it up. Tiger Mask, our King player. But winner stays on rules. Winner stays on rules. We're going to get another challenger from the crowd here. Who do we got? All right, here we go. Make some room for our challenger. All right, again, this is a one-game set. Right now, our Jin player, Avery, is up 1. If he gets this, he wins a prize. But he has a challenger he has to deal with first. Let's see who he's going to pick here. We got Jin Kazama going up against Azucena, newcomer here. Did I overhear that you got eliminated already from the tournament? So you got nothing to lose. You're here to play. You won the prize. All right. All right, here we go into the action. You guys like a new character, Azucena?
Round 1.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. The fans are cheering. Here we go. Down forward, 1-4 to start things off. Counter pokes here from Jin. Went for the nice launch there. Good hell sweep here. Again, he's going for that while standing attack. Power crush, follow up. Here's the follow up. Gets him with the hit, but does not follow up with the combo. This could be big. And just like that, first round to Azucena. Again, started things off. Trying to catch him with those strings. Okay, nice confirmation here. Here comes Jin. Nice down two poking. You gotta watch out. Back to the wall here. Able to get the float. The running 3-2. Nice advancing attack here. Goes for the wall rising uppercut. Does not get a combo. I don't think you heard the first time. You can't break that. Here's a follow-up. Oh, he misses the combo. Execution in shambles here. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's getting opened up. She still has rage. Oh, he went for a rage art. That's going to get punished. Into the hop kick. All right, we are even on rounds now. Jin Kazama 2 rounds closer. Wants to secure that prize. Will he be able to do a Demon Paw Heat Engager? Okay, here we go. Nice big launch here. I like what I'm seeing. Has him at the wall here. Into, I don't know what that was, but he's going to try again. He has the advantage. Oh, we're going downstairs. Right into the Heat Smash. 1 round away here. He's on winner prize point. Can he do it? Azucena tries to fight back. Tries to take the advantage, but Jin is feeling himself. Able to get the nice dive kick to follow up with the low. Good follow up again. Eating that low throw. Oh, great block. That might be it. He should be able to close it out here if he does the right combo. Into the chop. Nice combo. Doesn't matter. But our Jin player is able to win. Of course, he's going to get a prize as well after winning 2 games. But give it up for both of our players. I like what I'm seeing. Good stuff. Thank you, Avery, for jumping on stage. Now that means we got to get 2 more challengers. We're going to let our staff here, our staff over at Bandai Namco, select some of the fighters in the crowd. But if you guys are here, Bandai Namco Entertainment booth, live from EVO 2024. My name is MarkMan. Thank you guys for coming to EVO. If you guys are watching at home, thanks for tuning in. We got a lot of fun stuff that's going to be happening. Yo, the crowd is hype. I already know they're going to be cheering for their boy. We got 2 players coming up. We got Taiko Drum Master shirt over here. He's about to hit them drums on the sticks. Make some room, guys, for our challengers. Let them through. And again, if you guys are tuned in, we're going to finish up our Winner Stays On challenge. Then we have a special announcement after that. So just stay tuned as we get more of this action happening. Oh, they're gonna shoot. Rock, paper, scissors for side. 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right, he got crushed. Rock wins. All right, guys, go ahead and pick up the sticks. Let's get this going. So you guys know the rules. You got to win this first game. You got to win a second game if you want to win a prize. So this one, obviously a lot on the line here. Got to get that initial point. Let's see what happens. All right, all right. This should be a fun one. We got Azucena again. Real crowd pleaser going up against King. We've been seeing quite a few characters on stage, but King and Azucena have been taking center stage. We're going to go into this battle. Let's see what stage we're going to go fight at. Okay. We're in the Sanctum stage. This is one game. First to one. Winner stays on.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
All right, guys. If you like Azucena, make some noise. But if you like my boy King, make some noise as well. All right, here we go. They're going to start the brawl. Nice counter hit trade. Goes for the big launch. Goes for the ankle drop kick here. Gets the choke, the follow-up here. What are you going to do? Forward 4, neutral 2. Harassing with that load. Can't launch it. What are you going to do? Got him ducking the follow-up here. Nice combo. Got him tripping there. And able to clean things up here. Azucena on the scoreboard first. Drawing that first blood. Down forward 2. Right out the gates here. Goes for the new combo. Should be able to push towards the wall here. There's a follow-up. Uses a lot of that heat gauge, though. While standing 2-2 into the shining good break. Here's the follow-up here. Has him in the sky. Yo, that's going to break? It does. Look at this combo extension. Goes for maximum damage output afterwards as well. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, here we go. Goes for the neutral hop kick. Not able to get anything else here. Uh-oh, goes for the throws. Good break. Good reactions. Yo, that's 2 round straights for Azucena. We're now taking it to the bottom floor of the stage here. All right, here we go. Can Azucena take 3 rounds straight? Can she do it? Oh, big counter hit. No, didn't get the elbow drop. Okay. Should be able to get the follow-up there. Nice combo here. Able to hit on the ground. Nice spike. Here we go. Another chance. Oh, that's guaranteed afterwards. Good 4-4-2. I like what I'm seeing. 2 rounds to 1. Goes for the hop knee. Has him by the wall here. Very dangerous grounds here for both of these characters. Again, gets the big counter hit. The follow-up. Big opportunity. Here comes Azucena. Rolling Silbot. 2-1. Into the giant swing. That's going to hit. You better tech it. Here we go. Oh, the running attacks collide in the sky. Good spring kick. And oh, the elbow drop takes it with the slow motion. Here we go. Final round between these two. Only one will move on. Goes for the ollie kick, gets the counter hit. Here's the pokes. Nice, good catch there. Goes for the big combo, but unable to get anything else afterwards. Again, having an opportunity. Hits him on the ground. Big chance. Come on, one round to go. Who's going to take this? Both players have heat activated. Gets the follow here, could have closed it out. Into the giant, good break. Yo, it's coming down to this. Who's going to take it? Oh! Unfortunately for our King challenger, he goes down. Azucena taking that game. So if Azucena is able to take one more game against somebody in the crowd, they are going to win a prize. Oh, we're going to go and select one of our fighters here. Yo, we got Devil Kazuya coming up on stage. And he has his own stick already, but he can't use it. But it doesn't matter. We're going to get him up on stage. Got to be careful. Go around the other way. Don't knock down our speakers, all right? Damn, give it up for Devil Kazuya. Oh, adjusting his horns. All right, you got wings and everything. All right, this is crazy. All right, go ahead and lock in. Go to character select. Bro, last time we had Jin up here, he picked Asuka. Is Kazuya going to pick who we think he's gonna pick.
Hagámoslo.
Okay, it looks like he's floating on Kazuya. Gonna make sure his buttons are all good. He took off his red gauntlets. This is crazy. Our Azucena player on the first player side has already one game locked and loaded here. And he did pick Kazuya. So we are going here. Oh, this is the arena underground, the evil arena. Very evil. There's a lot of damage that can be done here. You gotta watch out for those glowing walls. And again, this is a race to one here. Look at that jacket. Got the beautiful croc skin there. Anyways, we're gonna go into this action. Azucena dealing with that hell sweep. Wavu. Good knockdown here. Gets the follow-up. I've just been told that this is our last game anyway, so whoever wins here is gonna probably get a prize. Wall Rising 2 gets the follow-up. Good combo here, pushes towards the wall here. Somewhat of a safety zone, but it does have access to the heat dash and the mix-ups. See what he does. Got to protect that feed. Oh, goes for the forward 3. Closes out. Again, this is for all the marbles. This is going to be for the final winner here on the stage. If you guys are around here at the EVO 2024 area, Bandai Namco Entertainment booth. Good combo here from Kazuya. Oh, that's going to launch. Oh, he dropped the combo. Pushes back towards the wall here. This is going to hurt. What's the mix-up? Goes for the low. Ooh, heat engage. Nice heel drop, and the follow-up with the counter hit. Gonna do a ton of damage if he gets the wall mix up. Uh-oh, here we go. You gotta protect yourself. Caught him ducking. I like that heel drop there with the forward 4. Okay, here we go. One round apiece. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna push forward? Again, everything on the line here. This is the last game. Of course, if you guys are in the area, stay tuned. We have a special announcement after this action. Shining Fist combo. Running 3 right over the low kick. Again with the pressure. Kazuya looking really good. I feel like he needs a shot. He's in devil form right now. Oh, thunder to the sky. One more hit can do it. He gets him with the mid. Devil Kazuya ending the round is Devil Kazuya. Counter hit. Big combo. Goes for the mix. Good life lead. Wavu. Is he looking to close it out? No punish there on the wall standing 2. Doesn't matter. Has the wall positioning here. He should send him to this. Nope. No danger zone there. Oh! Is that going to kill? No, it hits. This is going to do the maximum amount of damage here, but it's not going to kill him. But it does put him into a position where he can gain some life back. What's he going to do? Running 3-2. Heat smash, mix up. Goes for the mid option. Good patience from Kazuya. Oh, the challenge. Can we go to a final round? What's going to happen? Oh, he caught him. And Devil Kazuya takes it. Ends up being our final winner here for our Winner Stays On challenge. Give it up for both of our players. All right, guys, that was fun stuff. Again, thank you everybody for stopping by the Bandai Namco Entertainment booth live from EVO 2024. We will be back in just a few minutes, so hang out here. We have a special announcement. So guys, thanks for tuning in.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We are live here at the Tekken 8 booth, the Bandai Namco Entertainment booth here at EVO 2024. This is all done live from Las Vegas. You are here to see the Tekken Talk live. We have a lot of stuff for you today, but before we do that, please allow me to introduce the guests. You know, the wonderful guests. I need you guys to make the most noise I've heard all weekend for our 3 guests, Harada-san, Michael Murray, and Nakatsu-san. Wait a second, you know, we gotta let them take their time, but when I see them, I'm gonna be like, all right, we're gonna make some noise. Hey, there you go. We're gonna give them a second to let them take their seats and put on their headsets. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome. All right, let's go down the line, gentlemen. Nakatsu-san, starting with you. How has your Evo been so far?
So good.
Super good? Yeah. Michael?
Yeah, it's been exciting. You know, we have a lot more stuff planned this year than we have in previous years, so it's been quite busy, but it's great to see everyone here.
Awesome. Harada-san, Evo はどうですか?
Yeah, Evo is great.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're here at Live at EVO. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. Can you guys tell me what is it, you know, that we're going to talk about today? We have a special thing, right?
Yeah.
じゃあまず原さん、
Okay.
今日は
Today, we have a very, very special collaboration announcement. Okay, all right.
trailer. We have a trailer for you guys.
Please
Right?
watch us. Yeah.
All right, let's just go to the trailer.
The fists reveal the fighter. Show me what you got.
You know, our characters are known for their customization and fashion, and all the old school Tekken players out there will know that Kazuya is actually a sneaker collector. That's his setting. So I'm sure that the Nike people were aware of that when we first talked to them.
That's right. Well, speaking of Nike, you know, actually, we might have a little something. We have a special guest for you today.
Oh.
We have a special guest coming to the stage. Everyone, this man is not only a senior designer at Nike, but he has been playing Tekken since he was 10. So this guy is not just a designer, he's community. Let's welcome Juan Huerta to the stage.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, Juan. All right, put that mic down. All right. Everybody, say hi to Juan. Juan, tell them.
Hi everyone.
Yo, look at that. Tell them a little bit about yourself. You know, like obviously you're a Tekken fan, but tell us about like, you know, whatever you want about yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Juan Huerta, footwear graphic designer for Nike. I'm originally from New York City, designing from our world headquarters in Portland, Oregon. Grew up playing the game, and you know, to be from the community, to design for the community is like a dream come true, right? It's a full circle moment, and you know, I appreciate being here, and I hopefully you love the product.
Awesome. It's super cool to have you here. Like obviously the team, you've been working with the team on designing the shoe, but we're gonna get into a little bit of the details, and I'm hoping that you can tell us like the story, you know, of the creation of the shoes. So yeah, let's get into that just a little bit. So my first question for you, how do you feel about this collaboration being the real deal? You know, like this is real. Like people are going to be able to put these shoes on Tekken 8 characters and style on their opponents, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about that?
It's just, again, it's a dream come true, right? Like you grow up playing the game, and then to be able to design it, right? It becomes canon, right? It becomes something inside from your mind into the video game. It's like this is how we grew up playing, right? And to be able to design something that comes from the heart, right? And hopefully don't let people down. It was a full circle moment. It was a lot of pressure, right? Because you don't want to let the community down, right? Like that's the most important thing. Like, how do you stay authentic, not only to the brand, but also to Tekken? The rich history, the beautiful storytelling is how do you merge both of them together into the world, and it becomes canon in the Tekken universe.
Right. All right, guys. So he worked hard to design these shoes, and he wants to know, like, how do you guys feel about this shoe? Let him know. That's right. They're saying, "Let's go, Juan. Let's go, Juan." You know that FGC chant. You know. We got a Juan chant going. Let's go. I also wanted to ask the Tekken dev team, how do you feel about this collaboration, making this happen?
まあ、テケン開発チームとしてはどう思うか、このコラボに関しては。
いや、やっぱり昔の解像度だったらできなかったこういうやっぱ 4K とかになってディティールとかしっかり出るようになったので、こういうおしゃれなねことができるようになったのかなと思うと、今の時代だからこそできるコラボということですごい僕は嬉しいですね。
Hirata was mentioning that you know, we've always kind of wanted to do something like this, but with Tekken 8 and higher resolution graphics on the current hardware, that bump in the quality has allowed us to more authentically recreate some of these sneakers, so it's a good timing for us. Nakatsu, what about you?
本当にでもこの企画は結構1年ぐらい前から始まって、自分もマイケルさんもこのナイキのシューズがすごい好きで、本当にこれは気合い入れて作りたいなと思って実現できてすごい嬉しいし、チームとしてもすごい熱量を持って取り組んだんで、ぜひ皆さんに早くお披露目したかったです。
So Nakatsu was just saying that this has been a year in the making. He's obviously a huge sneaker fan, myself as well, and so we couldn't wait to tell everyone. It was hard, honestly.
Awesome. Let's get into some of the details, shall we? So this is the first shoe. Oh my God, the audience reaction.
Right?
All right, so tell me a little bit about this shoe, Juan. Tell me about what is the focus for this shoe's design?
So the main focus was to stay true to the Tekken universe, right? That's the first and foremost thing as we approach it. There's a rich history and storytelling in the game, so just how do we translate that into a product? We looked at the whole cosmetic of it. And then telling this story of father and son, right? The story of dark and light, good and evil. Is how do you translate onto a shoe, onto a product? So our main focus was the story. And then that's when you start telling a beautiful story narrative that came from Tekken, and then you merge it. As Nike designers, we like to tell stories. And telling a story as Tekken, it made it easier, but it also added a little pressure. Like, how do you elevate yourself to this level of like design?
Right. Let's go into like the specific design elements. So you can kind of see right there the juxtaposition between the shoe, and you can also see his jacket. You know, like tell me a little bit about that. Where are the design elements taken from?
So our main inspo was his jacket. Well, first of all, we all know he's a sneaker collector, right? So it's like, what can I design that he's gonna buy and collect, that he can wear? Second, it's like, all right, let's look at his jacket, the way it changes color. So look, if you look at the upper, like the shoe shifts and changes with it. And yeah, we looked at all the details on his jacket. The inner lining is inside the inner lining of the shoe. The metal details are all in there. The upper, looking at all these gameplays, the thunders, like how do we make a shoe that transforms? Even if you see Kazuya's journey, he turns from Kazuya to true Devil Kazuya. It's like how do you mimic that in a shoe? And the shoe flashes, so if you like flash a thing, it'll flash and it'll reveal this croc print. And even the print itself, it could be snake, it could be croc, it could be dragon. It depends on the viewer. It depends on you, whatever you want it to be. My favorite part though is the tongue tops. So it was inspired by his eyes. So one of them is red and then the other one is blue. I mean black. So yeah, and then also the added details on the outsole where it says "Fist and Fate" to go to the tagline.
Awesome. Dev team, tell me your thoughts about this. Like seeing this much detail in the game. Tell me what your thoughts are about that. Did that do anything for your design process as well?
なんかその初めてデザイン見たときはどう思ったのか。
いや本当にデザイン見たときに鉄拳のことすごい理解してくれてると思ったし、カズヤの特徴であるその今回のクロコダイルのコートだったり、あと終端の部分にここ面になってたりとか、本当にこだわって作ってくれたなと思って、僕らもやっぱりゲーム内に落とし込むときにはしっかりデザインの意図を汲み取ってリアルに再現しようと思って取り組みました。
And Nakatsu was just mentioning that, right away, before we even gave them feedback, when we received the initial design, he was surprised at all the visual cues that Juan had included, from the jacket details down to those metallic-looking elements, the eyes, like he mentioned. All of these were done without us even giving them direction from the start, so that was quite satisfying to see that.
That's so awesome. They're basically saying like you did everything, you knew everything, and you put it into the shoe. That's awesome. I love that. Do you have any like specific stories or anything that you want to tell everyone about the creation of the shoe? Anything interesting?
The most interesting thing is like I'm from New York City, and Foamposite is one of the cities that made the shoe iconic. Right,
I see.
so it was an added pressure. It's like I grew up wearing this shoe. It's like how do my friends grew up wearing this shoe. How do we create a shoe that I would style on right now, and then how can I style my avatar, right? Like how because those two worlds merge together.
Right.
So it's like how do you translate both worlds together, the virtual, the physical, and create something. It was funny when everybody saw the leaks. And one of my friends posted it, and I asked him what he thought about it, and he's like, I love it, it's Tekken, and I love Tekken. And I told him like I designed it, and he's like, wow, like dream come true, right? And it's a dream come true moment, it's a full circle moment, because this is how we grew up, playing the game, wearing the shoe, and to merge both worlds in the most authentic way is like the best thing possible, and hopefully it didn't let anybody down.
It's like super cool to be able to see like this is what it looks like in the game. Like to have the shoe in the game, that is so wild. But we're not even done yet, right? We also have like a whole nother thing going on. We have the other one. And this shoe is like a little bit less seen, I would say. So tell me a little bit about this shoe. Tell me about the design that went into the shoe as well.
So the focus again, the same thing with Jin, and kind of the relationship between him and Kazuya, right? Again, telling that beautiful story, father and son, good and evil. If you see Kazuya's, there's a dark base, this one's a lighter base. So how do you tell those two stories together? And again, it's just trying to tell that narrative of Tekken and making sure it's in the universe. And when we're trying to tell a story, we just didn't want to copy and paste it and just change the color. We wanted to be two different designs and still tell that story of Fist and Fate. So to do this one was like just as hard as anything else, because it's like, all right, I'm not gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna just design something completely different.
Tell us a little bit about the individual designs for this shoe as well. So I see the motorcycle over there. Like, tell me a little bit about that. How is that incorporated into the design?
So the main inspo, similar to Kazuya, we looked at Jin's jacket and then the clothing. Like, what would he wear if he was riding a motorcycle, right? what would he put on? Yeah. Right? Like, what would he wear? And then looking at the game, like, the game is full of thunder and like energy. So it's like, how do I add that onto this? So the same thing, similar like to Kazuya's. This one, if you flash it, thunder flashes on it, right? Like so, when you see it in the gameplay, it will flash as well.
It's like the reflective material or something.
yeah.
Right?
That's super cool.
And yeah, and then the little hidden details. Jin was a little harder because he has such a complex story, right? From being the devil to becoming an angel at the end. Like, how do you tell those things, right? So
My man's giving away the storyline here.
Spoilers.
spoiler. I thought that was it was.
You're good. You're good, man.
He's just trolling
You're
you.
good. We know you played the game now, right?
Like, wait, did I get the
You're
exclusive?
good. You're good. Nah, you're good.
Yeah, and adding the Devil Jin tattoo is hidden in there. So adding those little details that are like specifically Jin, yeah.
There's just you could just tell there's just so many
So
different
much
elements
detail.
that came in together. Gentlemen, tell me your thoughts about this shoe. You know, like obviously there's two different designs. You know, Juan mentioned that there's a big difference between dark and light, and you can see, you know, this one has a lightning on it versus like the texture from Kazuya's jacket. So tell me your thoughts about this.
まあなんだろう、俺がね一番やっぱ思ったのはね、靴のデザインとか俺らできないじゃん全然。
そうです。
こういう解像度が高い時代になってそう思ったのね。だから彼を俺らの開発チームに本当は入れた方がいいんじゃないですか
本当ですよね。
っていうのはすごい思った。
So this is just a quick comment, but Rado was saying that when it gets to this level of detail with current game graphics, it becomes harder and harder for us to design authentic looking sneakers. So he's like, Juan, you know, if you ever want to do some gaming, we got a place for you, man.
Oh my god. He can be he starts off as a Tekken fan, and then he designs shoes for the game, and then he could become the next Tekken guy. You know what, I'm gonna be sitting here alone on this couch, and he's gonna just go sit over there with you guys.
Nakatsu, you got anything? 何かあります？
でも今回もう本当にデザインがすごく細かくて、ジンもボディに稲妻も入ってたり、品質にこだわっていただいたので、僕らも本当世界に一足しかないモックのモデルをお借りして、フォトグラメトリーっていうスキャンの技法を使って取り込んでノイズとか丁寧に取り除いて、テクスチャーも本来の普通の靴とは違って2倍ぐらいの解像度に上げて、かなり紐だったりディティール、あと靴の裏の透明度にこだわって作ったんで、実物にすごい近い状態で作り上げることができたので、本当ナイキさんの協力のおかげだと思ってます。
And so Nakatsu just mentioning, you know, when we actually saw the design, it was from probably the only pair in the world. There was an actual mock-up, so we could actually see what it looks like in 3D and recreate it. And it's one of the first instances where Nakatsu and his team used actual scanning of an object to create the data to implement it into the game. But even after scanning it, they have to, you know, rework the fine details. And since Juan put so much effort into that, you know, for us also making sure the textures faithfully recreated the lightning effects on that, and also, you know, just ramping up the resolution to work with so that we can get all the fine details on the eyelets and the lacing and everything. So we really put a lot of effort into that.
There's a lot of work that went into making this shoe. I'm learning that right now. Juan, tell me, like, designing a shoe, right? Like you design the shoe and then you put it in the game. What are the challenges of translating that kind of process for you?
It's similar, like just like trying to take a design and put it in a video game is the same way. Like I just didn't design it in a physical form. It's like, oh, it's gonna be in the game. Like that changes the mentality of designing the shoe, because you know there's certain things that you can do in real life that you can't do in the game, right? Or vice versa. So there's details that we're gonna get lost. And so as designing the shoe is like, what details can I add that can be still replicated inside the game? And that was a whole different mentality of designing the graphics and everything. Like some things had to get removed so we can replicate it one for one. And the team did an amazing job. Like I added a lot of detail, but they were able to follow it as perfectly as possible. It's like, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. My last question for you before we move on, Juan, is between the Kazuya shoe and the Jin shoe, what shoe would you put on your character?
Ooh,
You can pick only one.
only one.
Think about it. I'm gonna ask you three as well.
That's tough.
This one's so hard. Like at first it was Jin, right? Like it was because just the white base lightning. But then seeing like the reaction to Kazuya, everybody was like, I was like, maybe this one should be my favorite one. It's like I'm not a parent, but it's like having your kids. Like, which one, like, who's your favorite kid? So, but to me, I would say right now, just looking at it, just seeing this outfit, I haven't even seen this outfit. It's so good. I would say Jin is my favorite one, just the matching.
All right, Nakatsu-san.
僕もでもね、ジンの方が好きなんですよ。結構いつもこれ白いシューズ履いてるんで。
Oh, that's right. So
I like white color.
So definitely Jin. He's usually wearing white sneakers, so it's easy for him. Yeah.
Michael.
That's tough, man. I mean, I like, I'm Mishima player, so it's tough for me. And those really nice looking Kazuya ones would be good, but like Kwang was saying, it really changes depending on the lighting of it. So I would probably rock the white Jin just because it really pops on most of the costumes in here. Yeah, so in the game, I would definitely pick the Jin ones. I think.
We have a lot of Jin. We have a lot of Jin.
So far, we haven't asked Karate yet though.
いや僕はしょっちゅうね川とか泥の中とか汚いとこすっごい行くんでだいたいこういう汚れが目立たないの履いてるからカズヤの方が
そうですよね。
あれどう考えても汚れ目立たなくておしゃれだからあっちの方がいい。
Hirata said he's a bit hesitant of wearing white shoes even in the game because he's not one to keep them so clean that they often get a bit beat up. So maybe the Kazuya ones will show less wear and tear.
So it seems like we have a lot of Jin fans. We have Kazuya-san fan over there as well. But this isn't all that we have in store for the game, right? Right, gentlemen? Is that right?
You are correct.
Let's take a look at the other thing that we have in there. We have the Urban Square Battle Stage. So to see like the integration of the Nike brand into the stage, tell me about that a little bit more, gentlemen.
じゃあ
これねちなみにもうナイキとの話とか一切ない時から、はい、
ちょっと置いてみたって
じゃあやってニューヨークのこうイメージして、ナイキとか入れたいよねとは言ってたよね。そう全然この話ある前からだから実はイメージ通りのことが今できたって感じです。
So Hirata was just mentioning that when we initially designed the stage, kind of inspired on New York, we looked at the actual billboards, etc., and we were like, that would be really awesome if we could put a Nike signage in there somewhere. This is way before this talks even started, so it actually turned into reality. So it's quite satisfying for us.
This is super cool. Like this is just like a total atmosphere. Like it's embedded totally into the atmosphere where it just fits in perfectly, right? Like tell me a little bit about the design choice of putting it on the billboards and how what were the challenges in implementing it that way.
That's Nakatsu. He's the one who actually laid that out. So Nakatsu, どうだったその実際この配置とかしたのはNakatsuさん。
はい、実際僕はこのうちのチーフアーティストと仕事してたんですけども、実はこの看板ナイキ様とも一緒にコラボでデザインして取り組んで、この看板のデザインをいただいて、でこちらも一緒に手直ししながらでここのアーバンスクエアっていう、ニューヨークを模したステージに全てジャックするってことでいろんな配置にこだわったのとその一個一個のデザインがナイキのデザインチームにすごいご協力いただいてそこはすごい嬉しかったです。
So he said it was actually a pretty entertaining process. It's not just taking some logos that we create and slap it on there. It's actually, we worked very closely with the Nike teams to make sure that we received some designs that are authentic, created on their side actually, and work closely with our artists to determine where they would be best placed in the stage itself. So there's a lot of collaboration there, and it was very fulfilling.
I love that. It's like a true clash of worlds, right? But I guess all these people are here to see this, of course, but I guess the next step for them is like when, right? So tell me a little bit about that. Like when can we expect to see this stuff coming out? Michael, when can we expect to see the shoes?
いつこの靴は装着できるかな？
いつですかね。
So today we're talking about a lot of stuff for Tekken, and this is going to be scheduled for a future update coming fall. Autumn if you're in Europe, right? Or Hirata-san.
Not only that, but we also have the stage coming out in autumn as well. So please expect to see that in an update coming in the future. I guess that's it, guys. That's pretty much all we got time for today. So thank you so much for all of your time today, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you for everyone for coming out, and just thank you so much to Juan for making such awesome shoes.
Thank you, guys.
We had the opportunity to talk to him quite a bit, learn about the design process, and it was
These
It was
guys
so
are-
fascinating.
Wait, these guys are shaking hands, but
Thank
I'm getting
you.
it. I'm getting it. I'm getting an update actually.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait, someone tells me that Juan has something to tell me actually.
What?
Juan, what are you telling me? You gotta tell me right now. Like, actually, just tell everybody.
So, just so you know, we got the shoe right here.
The actual physical
Exclusive.
copy, you mean?
Oh my
For
god.
real?
They
Oh
my
have
God.
like a whole.
real
They
shirts?
have a whole.
Are you
thing
guys
up
ready
there.
to see it? Do you want to see
Wow.
Look at this.
it? You ready?
Oh, dude, show him the box too, Juan. The box is pretty amazing.
When you open the box,
It
wow,
elevates
lifts
the
up.
shoes. It's pretty cool.
Oh, amazing.
The crowd's like, Juan, what are you doing? What are you doing to us, Juan?
Hey, Sumi, I think we're gonna need to escort Juan out
Wow.
of the building when he leaves, so that the shoes remain intact.
You know what's even funnier? He actually has the pair to stock, but he also has the pair to rock. So he's gonna put them on right now. Everyone in the audience is like, Juan, we're the same size. So you can see like a lot of the details coming into these shoes, right?
That's the one that says fist on the bottom, right? I believe, and this is Fate. Pretty cool. That's tight. You look good, man.
Looks good.
They're saying, look at that, bro. That's your design, bro.
I just want to thank everyone coming from this community to design for the whole community. It's a dream come true, right? It's like that's like the most important thing, like designing for authentic from the heart for everybody here. And hopefully I didn't disappoint. Hopefully I didn't disappoint. So thank you.
But wait a minute, gentlemen. I think there's another thing. We got another thing,
What?
right?
Another
We
surprise?
have another surprise.
Surprise?
Not only can you see them right here, but if I can press the button on the clicker, we have one more surprise.
Oh.
The shoe is not only real, but we are launching it here live at Evo. Juan, tell us about that right now. Tell us about this launch.
Launch.
I don't even know how. Like, I'm surprised.
He's overwhelmed. He's just, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised. You guys all get to get your hands on it.
Yep, that's
True.
right. If you are here at this booth right now, you guys will have the chance to get your hands on this sneaker. Wait, guys, I'm sorry, that's not enough noise. I'm gonna tell them to turn it off if I don't hear more. Let's make some noise for the shoes. That's right, that's right. So all of you guys right here, you don't need to move even a step. This is going to be available to you guys right now. So here's how you can do it. Get out your phones, guys. Get prepared right now. Take out those phones right now. I'm about to give you the instructions.
I hope you have the app, right?
I hope you guys have the Sneakers app. You can go ahead and scan this QR code if you don't have it already. Please set up your profile.
Set up your profile.
Yep. And when you set up your profile, one thing we must
I
note
might do
to
this
you
too.
is that, yo, everybody's bringing out their phones. I can't even bring out my phone right now.
I'm bringing it out.
You must have your region as the United States. Please set your
Yeah,
region to
so
United
people
States.
like me who live outside the U.S., you need to set the region to the U.S., and then also you need an address. So if you've got a homie in the States that you trust to receive those shoes, you
Yes.
put that address in
To
there.
purchase the sneaker, a U.S. shipping address is required. So please hit up all your homies and say, yo, can I ship my shoes to you? Because if you order it and your shipping address is not a U.S. domestic address, the process will not go through. So please go ahead, get that set up right now. Okay. So, Juan, tell me about the design of the shoes. Since you're wearing them now, everyone can see them. Tell me a little bit more while they get set up, because we want to give them time to get set up. You guys can't get the shoe yet.
Everybody
We're-
set up. Take
we're-
your time. Let's
Yep.
get this right.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that you guys have all the time to get set up before we actually launch.
Oh, wait, Kasumi, actually, I did this prior to this. Another thing, after you change the region and then you change the dress, You might want to look at your size again. I know I had to change my size, so make sure all that stuff is locked in, right?
Right now, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention, Michael. I need to. I'm trying to download the app on my iPad right now to get the shoe. All right, so just make sure, guys. Don't worry, do not fret. If you do not see it, if you do not see the sneaker stash in your feed right now, it's because it is not available yet. We're putting up these instructions so that you guys can get set up. We will let you know when it's ready, and you can hit that refresh so that you can get the shoe.
Yeah.
So, Juan, in the meantime, tell me about this shoe. Tell me about the design, okay?
Yeah.
Like, you told me that when the light is shining on the shoe, it's a different color.
Yeah,
so tell me a
so
little about
when you
that.
see the shoe and it shifts just like the jacket, right, from purple to blue. And then at night, if you want to flash on it, the croc print lights up. Again, the lightning from the fist and faith from the tagline. Again, my favorite detail is the eyes, right? The red eye for Kazuya's eye. So I think that was like, it's super subtle. Again, I didn't want to make like a shoe that's in your face. I just didn't want to throw Tekken on it. I was carefully thinking it's subtle, it's beautiful. It's if you know, you know, right? It's like that Easter egg. And then inside it has G Corp, because you know, G Corporation. Yeah. And yeah, then it has the inner lining of his jacket. So altogether, it's a beautiful design. Even the little details, the metal aglets, the metal swoosh. Just try and design something different, subtle, that Kazuya could wear inside the game and that we could wear in real life, right? Like, and to translate something in physical form to digital was a little hard. It was hard, but we made it happen. Like, collectively, it was a true collaborative effort. They believed in me. When I surprised them, then they came back and surprised me. They're like, it's gonna be in the game. I'm like, wait, what? So it's like I had to step it up. So it was just, again, a true collaboration between the Tekken team.
I didn't even have to tell you which eye to make red either. You got it right the first time, right?
Wait, so tell me a little bit about that timeline, because you said, you know, you made the shoe and then you put it in the game. So what was the timeline like between that? Like, did you design the shoe physical first and then translate it into digital, or did you do it side by side?
So we designed it, again, everything's in 2D on the computer, so we designed it that way. When we, anything before we get it sampled or like designed, we had to run it through the team. So we showed the initial designs, and they were like, okay, looks good. And then we designed the shoe. The first sample came in, and they're like, oh, this is great. And then they surprised me and like, oh, but it's gonna be in the game. So they kind of rendered it up to like a first like look, and then it's like, oh wow, like okay. Then you start to like, how do I design it to even look better in the game? And then we went through another round and kind of like figured out how to make it. And then when we like, it was even a surprise for them, like, hey, you guys are gonna get this, because we were working in such a short timeline to make sure we got it ready for today, for everyone here today, right? We had to hit this like tough timeline, then to get it here today for everybody. We were just working super fast, collaborative effort. They were getting it in real time. They're like, hey, when's the shoe coming? When's the shoe coming? It's like, it's on the way.
Yeah, I was the one in charge of receiving it, and I was like, I gotta be at that office that day, and I actually had to, you know, take it, hand carry it to BNS so that they could get it scanned, you know.
Really?
If I got drunk and left it on the train or something, I wouldn't be here right now, right?
Dude, someone on the train would be super lucky. That's for sure. So from the dev side, tell me about what it's like to finally see the shoe. Like, this is it, you know? This is actually the full product. Tell me what it was like seeing the shoe for the first time. I know that right when we were practicing upstairs, like, you guys got to open the box. Tell me about that moment. What was that like awe moment for you guys?
Maybe we'll ask Harada, you know, because Nakatsu and I were seeing it very early on, and I saw the box before anyone else, but I think he's seen it more recently than us. Harada-sanの感想一番多分目新しい感じかなと思うので、どう思ったか、その箱は開けた時とか。
いや、俺もうとにかくなんで箱にあんなに凝るんだっていうびっくりと、コストがすごい気になって。
聞いたんだよ。
ずっと言ってますもんね、コストが。
多分あれすごいコストかかってるんじゃないかなと。
So Harada was just floored by the box. I think he didn't see it until today. We didn't show him, and then he saw them open it up, and he was like, oh wow. Why did you put so much effort into the box itself? And then the next thing he asked the Nike guys was like, how much did that cost?
Don't ask.
What about you? What about you, Nakatsu?
Priceless.
Priceless. That is a good word.
Priceless.
Nakatsu はどう思った一番
じゃあ箱を僕今日初めて見たんですけど、本当うちのなんていうんですかね、デラックス特装版ぐらいこだわって作ってくれてて、その靴の品質もそうなんですけど、箱含めた時の特別感とか高級感がすごい良くて、何度も多分開けたり うしまったりしたくなるような形になってて嬉しいですね。
And Nakatsu was just mentioning it kind of reminds him of our like a Ultimate Edition or so of our games where it's really special, and it's not just open it and you're done. It's like you want to keep checking it out periodically just because so much love went into the design of it.
So you guys were talking about the box earlier. Can we take a closer look at the box itself, because the audience themselves didn't actually get to see, what it was like, what the design is like on the box. Can
Right.
we do a re-unboxing
Yeah,
of the box to really
Very
show?
carefully. Let's start it from the beginning.
Oh, you're gonna put them back in. By the way, I heard somebody say got him in the audience, and I know you didn't got him. Okay, you don't actually have them yet because they're not available yet. So do not fret, guys. The shoe is not out yet.
And then let's put the
We
cover
are going to
over.
have them available. I got a notice from our production team. We got a news flash. The shoes will be available at 5:20 p.m., which is
10
in like
minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
But
So the
that
shoes will be
said,
available in
I
10
was
minutes.
told limited quantities, limited sizes, right? So
yes,
yeah.
that is correct. That is correct. There are super limited qualities, so quantities, super limited quantities. So please make sure to have this app ready. I cannot stress this enough. I've taken many L's in my life. You
Right.
don't want to know.
Like a wrong credit card attached to it. Or
Yeah,
something. I've done that
yeah.
before.
So make
yeah.
sure your payment form's attached, like legit. Make sure your payment form's all set up, because if your credit card's like outdated,
Yeah.
it will not process. If you do not have a U.S. domestic shipping address, that thing is not gonna process. Do not ship it to your old address like I've done before. I never saw those shoes ever again. I went to the apartment that I had it delivered to, and they're like, sorry, I never had them, never saw them. And I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, don't make those rookie mistakes, right?
Yeah, don't make those rookie mistakes, man. Embarrassing.
All right. Are you ready to see it again? So. And then.
So see how they kind of rise up out of the box, right? It's so cool.
And then detail.
So tell me a little bit about the decision to make it elevate, and the design that's on the box, that's on the inside of the box. So of course it's one of the key arts, right?
Yeah, konna sneaker box. So Nakatsu was just saying he's a sneakerhead, but he hasn't seen a box like this before. You did an excellent job on this one.
Thank you. It was the same thing. It was like, how do you, I played this game, so you get the premium box collections, right? It's like, how do I make that the same thing for the shoe, right? Because sometimes we get the regular, or like, oh, you get the premium set with the special box. So I want it to feel the same way, right? As a gamer myself, like I want the premium box, right? And to me, if I didn't do the whole packaging thing, it doesn't feel the same. Like I see this guy holding like the premium box set.
Oh.
That's the same feeling I wanted to have, right?
Oh, so you
So-
were really inspired by the
Yeah, so
collector's edition
the
box.
collector's edition, again,
That's
it's just
so
more
cool.
than just designing the shoes, the experience, right? So you open it, that's why it feels like it's levitating. Again, just like in the game, it's floating.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give that feeling of like,
なるほどね。
oh, okay.
Oh.
So when it opens, and then even that, the secret elements, the battle of father and son, right? That's the whole story right here, right? From the beginning of the game, it was always this clash of father and son, family, good versus evil. And that's like when you see that shot, it's like a beautiful shot. I saw the art, like this is the art that I really begged them for. I'm like, I need this. They're like, why? I'm like, this is the only thing I need. And it was just for the box. They're like, but we didn't see it in the shoe. And I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna use it. And it was in the box. And this is like, to me, like the story, Tekken, right? Good versus evil, light versus dark. Yeah, and I wanted to make sure when you open the packaging, you're able to display it however you want. You could display it this way, or you could display it floating, right? Or you could display it closed. Again, it's the experience.
You can put the shoes on top of the box next to the collector's
Yeah,
edition.
next to the collector's edition. Like, again, we all collect things here, and we have our trophy cases, and it's how do we display this thing that, again, is more than just a shoe, right? It's a moment. It's a collector's item.
That's so awesome. It's super cool because it seems you guys really put like so much love into into this entire thing. The entire experience from the point when you receive the box, because we got to see, you know, some people receive the actual box and then they open it and then they really get to see the key art and then they get to see the details over here, and like all the Tekken fans will know, this is like Kazuya's jacket, you know? And all of the little details, like, I don't know if you guys can see it in here, but on the inside of this shoe, there's literally like the G Corp logo is like inside the shoe. There's like a ton of little details that really just show how much love you put into it, you know? Like, this is truly like a shoe designed by a Tekken fan. So that's super good work, Juan. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you again.
designing
Thank
like a
you.
shoe for
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
One question I have to ask you is, you know, since we're getting super close to the drop time, guys, we have about 5 minutes. Tell me about, you know, the decision to drop the shoe here at EVO, because obviously, like, Nike shoes are world renowned. They're super popular. They're super hard to get. I take L's all the time. But why did you decide to bring it here to EVO, out of all the places, to reveal the shoe?
Well, you know, Harada and I have been coming here for so many years, and we noticed that people always have their best sneakers on, especially when one of my best friends is MarkMan. You know, you can't avoid it. It's always like, okay, what's he wearing today? And everyone that meets up with him always has their best footwear on. And we knew that people really felt passionate about it. It wasn't like, I need this brand to look cool for my friends or whatever. It was like, I really love this shoe. I want people to see my personality. This is my chosen favorite pair. It kind of reflects on you, right?
Right.
And to see that at EVO with all the people who are really into sneakers was just something I always look forward to every year. And when, you know, I mentioned to the Nike people, I don't think we had decided on this at first. You know, it was just we want to do something cool, and how do we make it special? That topic came up, and I was like, you guys, have you been to EVO? And they're like, not yet. I'm like, oh my God, you need to go there. You have all your fans, all your customers are there. And these are the guys who are buying your best sneakers. And so when they looked into it, of course they know MarkMan, and they're like, oh wow, that sounds like a great idea actually. And I don't know if you guys have done like a sneaker drop, like an actual event like this before, but I think it's pretty special, right?
No, definitely it's like a special moment. It's like, again, it's authentic. That's the most important thing, right? We didn't want to do something fake. Like, we could have done it in any city. We could have done it in Times Square, right?
That's true.
But we wanted to do it to the community. Again, it's how the two brands stay authentic versus trying to do something gimmicky, right? You saw the stage, a beautiful stage in game. It's cool. We could have literally done that in New York City, but that's not authentic. That's not here. That's not this, right? So for us to come here and find the right spot, normally it's like, how do we do it the right way? Again, all of us, well, I haven't been here. This is my first time here, but we've been here. They're like, here's the spot to do it. And to be like, you know what? We believe in this community. Let's do it. And seeing just the excitement and everybody here and like support it. And again, thankfully, like, this is an opportunity that if done right, it means a lot to everyone, right? To myself as a kid growing up, the dream, to everybody here and that continues to play the game and continues to grow this community. It's like from the community, right? For the community. So that's why I think it's a special moment to have it here.
And Juan, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember when talking to people at Nike, we were thinking that a new release from Nike, especially maybe the Foamposite, which you guys don't do a whole lot of, is gonna cause news and people are gonna be excited about it who love sneakers, right? But I know you guys really wanted to see these get into the hands of people who are actual Tekken fans and who would appreciate it the most, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. That's another reason we're here. When designing the shoe, the first person in mind was the Tekken consumer. It was me, my 10-year-old me, right? And like that's what I was designing for.
You designed for 10-year-old you.
For my friends who grew up playing video games, arcade games, and then this Foamposite consumer, then the sneakerhead, right? It's first the person, the storytelling, and then everybody else. And that's what made it so good. Like, anybody could have designed the shoe, but when it comes from authenticity, it just elevates the shoe. It just becomes better. Again, it becomes canon. Now it's like it's in the game, and it's in real life. It's not a representation. Anybody could have just thrown Tekken on it, but it's like, no, that's not what it is. This is a real life. It's part of the Tekken universe now. It's part of everybody, everything, digitally, and now it's physical.
That's so cool.
Hey Juan, quick question. If I wear these shoes, can I get out of pools in EVO, do you think?
Maybe. They might give you some good luck.
You're not even allowed to enter the tournament. You
Nah,
can't
I'd be
even
disqualified,
enter.
right?
Yeah, you would get DQ'd out of the bracket. All right, guys. I've just got an update from the crew. 1 minute. And you know what I
Last check, You got to make
Remember-
sure everything's in order, right?
Everybody.
Yep. Set up your
Phones.
profile. Make sure it's in the U.S. region. You must be in the U.S. region. You must locate the sneaker stash tap in. Follow all of the directions. Make sure your payment's set up. Make sure your U.S. domestic shipping address is selected because you must ship to a U.S. domestic shipping address. So I know everyone's going to start refreshing now. Wait, they're refreshing too. Wait,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Me
I
too,
got to do
me
this.
Too, me too. All right, seriously, guys. So when you guys get it, I want to see you flash the got 'em, okay? I want to hear you guys
Got 'em.
get the shoes because I'm probably not going to get them.
We're
I
almost
open the
there.
app right now.
Less than a minute, right?
It is less than a minute. It is less than a minute. It should be right now. It is 5:20. Let's go.
5:20,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Hey, wait. You
go.
gotta hold it up.
Let's
I'm not
go.
believing you. Wait, this guy
Get
has
two phones.
over here. This is cheating. Yo, look at all the sneakerheads are right here.
I know
Come on,
the
the sneakerheads are right here. Better watch out. I'm scrolling. It's up. We're hearing people. Alert, everybody. We're hearing
It's up,
people
it's
say
up.
it's up. It's up.
出ない
Up. Where is
出
it?
ない
Where is it?
どうだ
I must get one.
俺は出ないね。
Juan, if I don't get one, can you like hook me up with a pair? You know, this internet is everybody's using the.
Everybody's using it. Where is
We're
it?
rushing, right?
Where is it? Where is it? Oh no!
みんな探してる
Is it sold out?
Is it sold out?
違う
これはどうなの
You're waiting.
They're waiting. I really need to know.
I
I need to
know.
know. I need to see.
I need to
Because
see a guy.
you have to be right here. You have to be right here. We have the beacons literally on the edges of our booth. You have to be here at Evo to get it. Wait, did you actually? Wait.
No.
got
I'm
it,
trying
got
to
it.
get the.
Hey, got him! We
Got
got
him,
him!
we got
We got the first shoes. Oh,
got
there
him.
we go. We're seeing people hold it up.
We're seeing it.
We're seeing people hold it
Wow.
up. You got him? Got him?
Got
Got him!
すごい
Look at that. We see it over there too.
We see it
over
over
there.
there.
Got him.
Oh, got it.
Got him.
Sneakers got him.
思わず出てこない
All right, we see some people. We see some people waiting right here. We see some people waiting right here.
Oh my
All right, guys. While
Got him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Got him. All right, guys. That is about all the time that we have today. We are going to wrap it up here, gentlemen. Give us your closing remarks while everybody's still trying to get their hands on these.
じゃあ原さん
Hara-san.
総括。
いや本当にみんな喜ぶねこういうコラボ
面白いですね
こういうコラボなんかまたやりたいしナイキさんともなんか今後もなんかちょっと面白いことやりたいなって思いました、はい
So he was just saying that it's really great to have these kind of exciting collaborations with everyone where you guys are really excited about what we're doing. And Nike's been wonderful to work with. We hope that maybe this leads into even more cool stuff for gaming and with us as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Michael?
See what happens. Oh, this has been a dream come true, man. This is one of the check marks on my bucket list of everything, right? So it's been a dream for me and Nakatsu to actually realize this for Tekken 8, which is so important for me. So let's hear it from Nakatsu as well. 総括。
あ僕はやっぱエボのこういったやっぱり格ゲー好きでスニーカー好きな皆さんのいる場所で発表できてすごい嬉しかったし
So Nakatsu is just so glad that we
Hi.
can announce this here, uniting people who have a passion for sneakers and for fighting games. And he's just so excited that we can
Hi.
show you all today.
あと実はPV も結構ナイキの CM をイメージしながら自分でこう編集したので
And he was saying he was the
その
one
辺も楽しめましたね
who edited that trailer for the announcement that you saw.
Hey!
And so it was really cool. He tried to recreate that Nike vibe and everything before he submitted it to them.
Do you think it hit, Juan? Do you think it hit the
Definitely,
mark?
definitely.
Yeah.
The motorcycle part, like I'm like, oh. To me, that was my favorite part. Even the bike, so good. I just want to say thank you to the team, like
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
and to you guys, right? Like again, I did it for everyone here, the community, being part of the community, being authentic. It's a dream come true for all of us. So and hopefully we did not disappoint.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much to you, Juan, for all of your hard work. Thank you for creating 2 pairs of beautiful shoes. Thank you so much to the team at Nike for making all of this happen with us, with the Tekken team. And for those of you at home who unfortunately could not get the sneakers because you were not here, you should have been here, honestly. But for those of you who didn't manage to make it, don't worry because we definitely have more in stock for you in the future. So stay tuned. And once again, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Glad to see that some of you got the shoes, and we'll see you all later.